Hi everyone, welcome to part 4, and in this video we shall cover the frequently asked questions about Motorhaube, which is your bonnet. If you have not yet watched the previous videos, I suggest you watch them to get a continuity. Okay, so let's get started. The examiner might ask you to open the bonnet. Bitte öffnen Sie die Motorhaube. And this will be different from cars to cars, and please learn to open this in your car which you would use for your practical exam. But in general, you will have a knob inside your car near your driving seat. Pull that knob and this will open the bonnet slightly upwards. Slide your hand and move the lever to the left. Okay, and that will open the bonnet. And once you open the bonnet, you identify the following. Identify your engine coolant, and like I've said, this will be placed differently in different cars, but please try to identify these 5 components. One is your engine coolant, and engine coolant is your Kühlwasser in German. And then you have your brake fluid, and brake fluid is in German called Bremsflüssigkeit. And then you have your motor oil, the engine oil, which is in German called Motoröl. Okay, and then you have your oil dipstick, which is your Ölmestab. This is your Ölmestab. And then you have your windscreen washer, which in German is Scheibenwischer. Okay, so identify these in your car and be prepared. Okay, so once you have opened the bonnet, your examiner might ask you, wo ist das Motoröl? Which means where is the engine oil? Or he might ask you anything, wo ist das Kühlwasser? So you just need to point out that in your vehicle. Okay. Now, the examiner might ask you, wie kann man den Motorölstand prüfen? Which means, how can you check the engine oil level? And here, you pull out the dipstick, wipe off the oil, reinsert the dipstick, and pull the dipstick out again and check the oil level. If top of the oil streak is between the maximum and the minimum marks, then the level is good. Okay, so he might not ask you to do this, you just need to tell him that this is how you do it. Okay, you can just have the basic translation of this ready. So I might not say the entire German sentence, because this is not your German test, this is your license test. And I would just say, for example, Sehen Sie, which means pull out, Wischen Sie, which means wipe off, and you can either show the action that you want to put it back again, or you can say wieder einsetzen, and you say Sehen Sie und prüfen zwischen minimum und maximum, which means pull out and check between minimum and maximum. Okay, so the translation is up to you, but you can just use the basic keywords to help the examiner understand that you understand how to do this. Okay, let's move on. The examiner might ask you, what is the optimum level for engine oil? And it might sound something like, was ist der Optimalstand für Motoröl? And the answer you already know, it is always between minimum and maximum, zwischen minimum and maximum. He might also ask you, which fluid would you use in your windshield washer during winter? Let's forget the translation. Just look out for the keyword winter. And if he says the answer is frost shoots metal, and this is the antifreeze solution. Okay, the frost shoots metal. Okay, excuse my pronunciation, but yeah, I hope this video would help you with answering your questions related to bonnet. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.